shine. A city so lively, gotta make it mine. Downtown town streets to the Carroll Creek view. There's something special here, you feel it too. Your host Danny, here to guide the way with a big smile. She brightens up your day, girls of your day. Good morning Frederick, rise and shine. City so lively, gotta make it mine. From downtown streets to the Carroll Creek view. There's something special here, you feel it too. Good morning Frederick, rise and shine. A city so lively, gotta make it mine. From downtown streets to the Carroll Creek view. There's something special here, you feel it too. Your host Danny, here to guide the way with a big smile. She brightens up your day, girls of your day. Good morning Frederick, rise and shine. City so lively, gotta make it mine. From downtown streets to the Carroll Creek view. There's something special here, you feel it too. Good morning Frederick, rise and shine. A city so lively, gotta make it mine. From downtown streets to the Carroll Creek view. There's something special here, you feel it too. Your host Danny, here to guide the way with a big smile. She brightens up your day, girls of your day. Good morning Frederick, rise and shine. A city so lively.
Hey guys, I'm Lauren, this is Steven, and that's Matthew. We're from Ebb and Nova, and you're watching
Good Morning Frederick.
Oh, you're watching Good Morning Frederick. Good morning. I am your host, Danny Gurry. Today is Thursday, February 20th. I don't know. Facebook seems to be hating Good Morning Frederick on the Everything Frederick group. So once again, I'm just trying to get it to the group because I think that, it's a great place to be, and there's lots of people there, and we want people to watch Good Morning Frederick because we got a lot of fun things to talk about today. I'll bring that up 1 second. I just need somebody to handle that for me every day. All right, today's show. We are actually hopefully going to talk with both Bob Miller and Chris Michaels. Chris said he was going to be a little bit late this morning because something's going on the air, but we got some local news, weather, and sports coverage there. Also, we are going to go over what is happening in Frederick. There's a lot of great events going on in Frederick. And again, we add more and more each day. I'm going to tell you about Dinner in the Dark, which I am going to be emceeing in March, a fundraiser to help fund service dogs, which I think is a great cause for visually impaired and blind people. And then we're going to talk with Tiffany Lewis from Pet and Home Care, but she recently acquired Green Canine in Urbana, and I went down there to check it out. It's a pretty cool place if you have a dog, especially if you're looking for a doggy daycare and you have a smaller dog under 35 pounds. She can take care of that too, and I had a great time there. Okay, February, we got about 8 days left. We have our charity, the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation. I actually will have to put Tom Coe on. I talked with him the other day about the organization. So when you buy the Good Morning Frederick merch, you are helping the charity of the month. And this month, National Fallen Firefighters Foundation is the charity. 100% of the proceeds of what you purchase goes to the charity. So you buy a $25 t-shirt, $25 goes toward the charity. I just put out a video of our, you know what? I am going to, oh, look. Let's see what we got here. I want to show you, if you haven't seen, I'm so excited by this because they did a great job. So It is. I'm sorry. I can't multitask. I thought I could at times, but all right. So we're gonna share the screen here. But our friends at Special Tees actually Hannah designed our shirts, and I'm doing shirts for St. Patrick's Day, and it's so fun because I'm telling you, it's so cool. So many different colors. It pops. It looks so good in person. Ah, yes. May the sun rise up to greet you for sure. Ah, yes. Special Tees is located right off of Industry Lane. They do an amazing job, uh, and I am just so excited to have them. I also have these new really cute crossbody bags that are great if you're out and you want to keep hands free. Got little Good Morning Frederick logo on them. Coming soon, we will have our 1 year anniversary. T-shirts will be out. I'm also going to do some fun shirts for 4th of July. So there's always a good reason to head to the home of everything Frederick. The shop is open from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m., Wednesdays to Sundays. And again, all of the merch in there is phenomenal. We've got some stuff all locally made. We got a lot of artisans in there. My daughter Brody is working in there, and she's made some bracelets, and there's some silver rings in there. You can get them 3 for $10. Not really, she didn't make them. So we're reselling. She's got her own little side store going on in there, where she's trying to figure that out. We also have St. Patrick's Day glasses and little headbands and fun things. So head to the shop, check it out, buy some stuff, throw down $10 on Good Morning Frederick stuff. $10 helps the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation. Want to say good morning to our good friend Tara. I know this weather is killing me. I don't like it at all. I am ready, so ready for spring. All right. Every one of our shows is a podcast, and you can find it wherever you get your podcasts. Also, right now, we are working to reach 3,000 hours on YouTube, 3,000 watch hours, which means I'm just begging you just to go ahead and find a playlist and let it run and help us to reach that goal. We're close. We're really close. So we just need a lot of people to do that. Also, if you see good content on Good Morning Frederick and you see the segments on our YouTube channel, please share it out. That also helps us to spread the word for all of our great advertisers, local businesses, and everyone like that. All right, it's Thursday. Let's go ahead and get this day going. Thank you to our show sponsor, Heart Home Solutions, your solution for all your home remodeling needs. Heart Home Solutions can do a basement refinish, can give you a new kitchen or bath, or even build you an addition. Maybe you're selling and you want to get top market value, or maybe you just purchased a little fixer upper and you're not a DIYer. Contact Heart Home Solutions, HART, hearthomesolutions.com. Oh, look, good morning, Mama Cone. Mama Cone is up and ready for the day. Not sure what we're doing today. She comes up every day and says, "What's on the agenda?" And right now, it's nothing. Stay warm. Stay warm and just hunker down right now. Hey, good morning, Connie. Great to see you here. Thank you so much for stopping by and leaving a message for me. I appreciate that. I love when you guys leave your comments. Let me know that you're watching. Let me know that you've tuned in. And I'm stalling as long as I can to see if Chris pops on. He said it would be about 10 past. So we're just about there. So, anyway, how are you? Let me know. Let me know what is happening out in your world. Every day I come home after being out doing interviews and things like that, I ask Mama Cone, what's happening in the world today? I would love to know your opinion of what is happening in the world today. Oh, and just like that, here he is, stalled just long enough. Here he is. Well, good morning.
So I said 9:10 and I made it at 9:09.
You did. And I
Now,
was stalling. I was doing my best stalling, filling. I made it. I made it.
I'll tell you what, you are like the cream in between the Oreo. Good fill. So there you go. I just thought about that. That's what makes a great radio personality, stalling. So great job,
Oh,
Danny.
yeah. Being able to fill the time. Fill the time. How
Well,
are you
of
today? Did
course.
everything go well or did what happened?
Oh no, yeah, what happened happened, but it's okay. I'll fix it. It is what it is. One thing it's and I'll get into. I don't want to bore people too much with radio industry, but one thing about radio, it's a lot different. I've always worked in music radio. It's a lot different when you work in talk radio because a lot of it is satellite programming.
Yeah.
So you got to kind of find that good mixture between getting, like you just said, fill in and spots, commercials in between, not interrupting the satellite feed, so like Brian Kilmeade. So
Yeah.
anyway, I don't want to get too technical, but speaking of radio, I got to tell you, Danny, and again, I don't like getting into politics on your show because that's not what your show is about, but Bob and I had a great interview with Senator Chris Van Hollen, of obviously of Maryland, Democrat, and came on the show, and great guy. And the thing that really, and this kind of goes to our discussions about we had last week about Republicans and Democrats arguing. Look, there's a lot that me and Bob disagree with Chris Van Hollen on, but there's actually a lot that we do agree on. And it was just a great discussion. Great guy. I think he wants what's best for the state, like we all do. I just think
Yeah.
he's kind of looking at it as a different way than some other people. But I implore
So
you,
what
Democrat.
did he have any input about this budget and the increase in a lot of the taxes and things like that? Is that what you guys were talking about?
We were talking about that and border security, but he did, and he isn't for obviously Elon Musk, being on, doing what he's doing, trying to cut the budget. He's for cutting the budget. He wants to get the budget cut, like we all do. We have so much debt that we got to pay off. He just doesn't feel like that Elon Musk is the way to go, nor President Trump. Again, these are his comments, and I'm quoting him, so don't nobody jump down my throat. He just feels as if President Trump is caring more about the rich tax cuts, cutting taxes for the rich. Now, what I told Senator Van Hollen, I was like, look, I'm going to be honest with you. This has been going on, not just the Democrats, but this has been going on with the Republicans and Democrats. Again, I'm a middle of the ground person, middle of the road person. I see on both sides. So he had his ideas, and we actually agreed on border security. Me and the senator did, and also, on defense. Not cutting the defense budget so much. But listen, I implore you, if you have a chance, go on, implore. Well, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Head to WFMD.com. I'm going to get that interview up there as soon as we get off here. And it's great interview. So,
Yeah.
like I said,
Well,
it's
I
kind of
do
good.
think, no matter what side of the aisle you're on, there are things that you can find in common that everybody agrees with. And that's the
Right.
great thing. And if you can have a rational discussion with people, even if you disagree, that's even better because, if you feel heard and you feel like, hey, you've left and you decide to agree to disagree, that's fine too. That's what's great about this country. So,
I think the biggest thing is the listeners want to hear, they don't so much at this point want to hear what our opinions are. They want to hear what he has to say. his thoughts. He's the one that was elected
Yeah.
to represent our state in the Senate. So again, it was a great interview. Head on to WFMD.com or our Facebook page, and you can hear the interview. So
Love it.
hopefully you all will enjoy it.
Love it. Love it so much. That's great. Yeah. You guys get some good people over there. It's really awesome. You got kind of a new lineup on WFMD now. We've never really talked about it. You've added in some other national talk show hosts, right? So you have, well, Brian Kilmeade's on, Charlie Kirk is on. What else you got over there?
Well, the cool thing is with these national hosts, I love the fact that they actually want to come on air locally with us because we're lucky. WFMD, we're in a great area. Okay, we're close to DC, so a lot
Yeah.
of these national hosts who aren't on DC radio stations love to come on our station because we've got a really good reach. So, like you said, we do have Brian Kilmeade. He actually joins Bob and I every so often to discuss topics. Charlie Kirk is one of the new ones that we have on now. Charlie Kirk is a younger, well, I say younger, much younger than me. He's like 24 years old, which really depresses me. And of course, we still have the great local shows, and we pride ourselves. The national syndicated shows are great, but we pride ourselves on our local content, our great news with Diana, and of course, Tim and Frank. And we love Tim and Frank because you talk about left and right. Well, Tim's on the right, Frank's on the left. They have discussions, but you know what? At the end of the day, they're truly, truly good friends. And of course, Bob and I in the morning. And Danny, you come on too every so often. We love to have you on more though. You need to
I
come on more
know.
with
I
us.
know. Well, now that I'm better, I am going to I'll be on way more now. I can get up early and get out and get moving. So it's all good.
So the goal is, if we really wanted to try to be a two-man or a woman show. So if Bob takes off, maybe you can join me on the air together, and we'll
Oh,
have
you
some
know I
fun.
will. You know I
So,
will. When he takes off, I will co-host with you anytime.
So let's get into news here, and it's not a huge news day, but I do have two things: bad news and good news. Going to start it off with the bad news first, which is why I guess I'm bad news, Chris Michaels. Um, Teenager charged last year with rape and murder of a Brunswick woman entered a plea on Wednesday. The Frederick County State's Attorney's Office says Jawan Terry Stewart, who's 18, pleaded guilty in circuit court to first-degree murder and first-degree rape. He's scheduled to be sentenced on Monday, May 5th. Obviously, good news that he's sentenced, but bad news, that horrible crime he committed. And a little bit of good news. As of Tuesday, February 18th, Frederick Health Hospital says its electronic record system has been restored to normal operations. That means the hospital can return to scheduling and rescheduling appointments and procedures and more easily prescribe medications. The hospital says the patient services team will be reaching out to patients to reschedule their appointments that were canceled over the past few weeks. And of course, we know, Danny, that was a huge story over here with that
Yeah.
the ransomware. We're not sure if they paid anything for that ransomware or how they went ahead to fix it. We're gonna have to find out. But
Yeah, my
kudos to
husband
their
said
team.
he didn't think they could afford it. So I don't know how they've restored their data. This was all right when actually I had just been released, and the ransomware attack happened like 2 days later. It's been impossible for me to try to get my follow-ups, and yeah, I still have to have one more little minor procedure, and I have to try to reach out to them now and get that done.
Yeah, it was just, I mean, it was horrible because again, so
Yeah.
many, people, sick, their life depends on it. And they had to go back to old school paper and pencil. But look, it
Yeah.
happened over here with the city, where the city got scammed out of some money with the new police station that was going up. I think that was last year or something like that. So it just goes to show you, if it can happen to the city or a
Yep.
hospital, it can happen to anybody. So be
Anybody.
careful out there.
That's right.
Yep.
Well, we want to say good
And,
morning to our good friend Darren Ahern, who's watching. Just wanted to shout him out real quick. He left a little
and
comment for us.
I love Darren. I got to say, Darren, I saw your comment yesterday. The Sid the Kid crybaby comment I made. He is a Pittsburgh Penguins fan. Darren, that doesn't include you, buddy.
He
You're one
said
of
it hurt.
Pittsburgh.
He said,
Darren, you're one of Pittsburgh people I love, my friend.
I saw that comment too. That's funny.
So
Oh,
real
love
quickly,
it.
I'll get to weather here. All I can say, it is another cold morning. We
Yeah.
started off this brutal. We
I
started
don't
off this
like it.
morning. Me neither. It was 16 degrees when I got up. We're up to 21 now, so we're going up, not down. That's a good thing, I guess. We're only going to get to a high of 29. It's going to be cloudy, becoming windy. Now, I saw it says here there could be some snow showers this morning. I didn't see any. Did you, Danny?
I did not. And I did notice like the roads were all treated. I was like, does somebody know something I don't know about? Like they did. They treated all the roads and I was wondering why.
Well, from what I saw and heard, the chance of snow was at 60%. So they probably saw the same weather
Oh.
as we did. And just out of precaution, I mean, you see 60% chance of snow, you figure it's going to be snow. So the morning's not over yet. We'll see what happens. Just be aware of that. And looking at winds, 20, 30 miles an hour, which I hate because it makes it even colder. We could have gusts over 40 miles an hour. So,
Well,
which is why
here's
I'm glad I
here's
don't
some
wear it
good
today.
news. I'm just looking at the forecast.
Mhm.
Tuesday looks like it's going to be 57 degrees.
Only in Maryland.
I
Only in
love it.
Maryland. Yes.
That I love. That I
Well,
love.
it's a little taste of spring, right? So there you go.
It teases
Tonight
us.
it
Yes.
it does. Tonight we're going to be down to a low of 22 with mostly cloudy skies. Then after midnight looks to be partly cloudy, and then tomorrow your TGIF weather. It's going to be a high of 35. Good news is there's going to be a lot of sunshine. So 35, a lot of sunshine. Then tomorrow night it's going to get cold again. Low of 18, mostly clear skies, and then we'll give you your weekend forecast tomorrow.
All right. Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. And I will be heading in there soon, so I will see you in a little bit.
I got to tell you something real quickly to let you
Yeah.
guys know how sweet Danny is. Okay, yesterday she heard me venting, 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 and she took it with a smile on her face.
Always, always, my friend. I'm a good
So
listener.
she's a great friend, and I'm sure most of you out there know that already. All right, Danny, have a great day.
I'll see you later. That's all those years of bartending. That's what that does for you. Makes you a great listener. Great listener. All right, we're going to take a quick break before we come back with Tiffany from Green Canine. And yeah, we get the story. Oh, and of course, we got what's happening in Frederick. That's the biggest thing, actually. Not the biggest. Not bigger than Tiffany and Green Canine. I mean, that's another big segment I was just skirting past. He got me a little flustered with that compliment for sure. All right, we'll be back just after this.
Cosmec Healing handcrafted small batch tinctures and transdermal salves, double third-party tested for quality you can trust. If you've got pain, headaches, or anxiety, our products are here to help you find relief. Patient over profits mindset, 'cause we're patients too. CosmecHealing.com.
Real estate goddess, yeah. She's the one to get you there. Homes and dreams are perfect, yeah. Shining flattery beyond compare.
Travel better with Antietam World Travel Service, your gateway to worry-free journeys. With their extensive network, unmatched experience, and personalized services, you can explore the world with confidence and ease. When you work with Antietam World Travel Service, you get convenience, experience, and connections. Go to AntietamTravel.com now and get started on your dream vacation.
Oh, yes. And we would love to talk about what is happening in Frederick. Let's do that now. Happening in Frederick is sponsored by Taco Bar in Frederick and Taquito in Hagerstown. Taco Bar is in West Point Plaza, just off Route 40 in Frederick, and Taquito is at 812 Frederick Street in Hagerstown. Taquito offers the same great quality food with a drive-through experience. Oh, it's so great up there. I drove right through, got my street tacos with steak, delicious, affordable, amazing, authentic Mexican food. Try them both. Frederick is great. It is beautiful inside. The great thing about Frederick is when you get your tacos, you can go to the taco bar and put the toppings on that you want. Now, up at Taquito, you just have to ask them for the toppings that you may want, and they will give you them on the side. All right, tacobar1.com or taquito by tacobar.com. All right, now we're going to talk about what is happening in this great town of ours. I'm telling you, tons of events. And the problem is, many of them fall on the same days. So you need to plan your days wisely. If you want to see all the events, you need to go to the full Everything Frederick calendar, which there is a link right in this video. You can check that out. All right, right now through March 5th, I encourage you to go to bid on at 32auctions.com/AAOE25. Go bid on the artwork that was created by the professionals and the students. Why? Well, all the money raised is going to be divided amongst 8 local organizations that were chosen by our honorees and Yemi, who is the event or the head guy, the big guy, right? He did a piece of all of the honorees that will also be live auctioned at the event on March 5th. However, even if you don't want to keep the photo or the artwork that you purchase, you can donate it to a local school or other organization, or maybe hang it in your office or donate it back to the honoree to do something with. But this is a great cause. The organizations are fantastic. If you go to aaoefrederick.org, you will see all the information about them. All right, today and tomorrow on WFRE 99.9, our local country station, the largest station in Frederick, it is Radiothon, where money is being raised right now for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. There's tons of incentives for you to donate. This helps the kids for sure. I cannot wait to participate in this event this year and look forward to helping them raise tons of money. They raised a ton of money last year and looking to beat that this year. February 20th is Critters on. Actually, that's not 19 and 20. 20 and 21. I made a mistake. Today and tomorrow is Radiothon. Today and tomorrow. Today is Critters on the Catwalk at Warehouse Cinemas. Go. It is just $25. You'll see animals for adoption, and you can have a cocktail, and you can see some lovely clothes being modeled by the clothing from some of our local organizations, local dress shops, and things like that. So head over, Warehouse Cinemas, 6 to 8 tonight. This weekend, all right, tons of great stuff. The chocolate crawl in downtown Mount Airy. Okay, so I interviewed the Midnight Baker yesterday. I'm going to do my best to get her on the show tomorrow because she is going to be at the chocolate crawl, and she just launched recently. I'm just making a note here so I don't forget. We're going to do Midnight Baker and Tom Coe tomorrow, and then we're also going to talk with people about St. Jude's. So it's going to be a big show tomorrow. But anyway, she is from New Orleans, and she does king cakes for Mardi Gras, and she will have some that you can actually purchase at that chocolate crawl event. 3 to 7 Saturday, I'm on WFRE, and I cover all the local happenings to remind you what is going on that day and days coming as well. 5 to 10 p.m., it is the IBR Bull Riding semifinals at Carroll County Ag Center. It's indoors. It's in Westminster. What a great time for the whole family. They have a whole kids rodeo part that goes on before the show starts. ton of fun. If you're looking to get out of the house and be inside, but have some fun, head to the IBR bull riding semifinals. GoIBR.com for your tickets. February 26th is the Be Local Love Awards. That's awards for local businesses. March 1st is the IBR finals at the Carroll County Ag Center. So go IBR.com for all of those the ticket information for all of those. At 7 o'clock on March 1st as well, Mardi Gras dueling pianos at William Talley Rec Center. That should be a ton of fun too. Like I said, a lot of great events fall on the same day. So you're going to have to choose, maybe put them in a hat, maybe go to one for a little bit and then go to the other. March 4th is a joint ribbon cutting and Mardi Gras celebration at Maryland Bakes. Now, there's two businesses, the Midnight Baker and the new Pierogi Company. They are also out of Maryland Bakes, and they're doing a joint ribbon cutting, and they're doing a whole Mardi Gras parade walk around, and they've got beads and all kinds of good stuff. So head there, 3 o'clock, March 4th, to welcome these businesses to Frederick. On March 5th is our African Americans of Excellence reception and auction. This is when the online auction will actually wrap up, and we'll do the live auction of Yemi's piece of all the honorees and wrap it up. We are truly hoping to raise $10,000. So if you have a business or organization and you just kind of heard about the African Americans of Excellence and you wanted to participate or sponsor or do something like that, how about putting your money down on one of these pieces and donating it back? 100% of what you bid, well, not 100%, I'm sorry. A small fee comes out, obviously, for the platform that we're using, right? So, other than that, though, the money 100% gets split amongst the 8 organizations that have been designated by the honorees and Yemi. Oh, good morning, Shannon. Great to see you. I can't wait to see you in person. It's been like, feels like a year. And then March 5th through 19th is the Unity campaign, where we're going to hear about a lot more local organizations. 37 actually get their donations through the United Way's Unity campaign. On March 6th, it is the first of 2 dates that you can see Boomtown, the story of Frederick. This is part 1. You can get your tickets. If you look on Facebook right now for Boomtown tickets, you'll see it's not through Warehouse. You don't buy your tickets through Warehouse. And I don't believe if you go at warehouse.com, I don't think you will see the showings, right? So they're doing this kind of on an external thing. So 5, 6, and 7:15 showings of Boomtown on March 6th. I will be there at the 5 o'clock show because I really want to see it. I missed it last time. I wasn't feeling well and didn't get a chance to go. So I will be going to the March 6th viewing of Boomtown at Warehouse Cinemas. March 8th, it is the Leprechaun Luau, which is at the Frederick Fairgrounds, benefits Rotary Club of Frederick. If you've never been to this event, it's a ton of fun. Your ticket price includes all you can eat, all you can drink, and a raffle ticket to win, I believe, a trip to Ireland, something like that. It's a pretty big deal. Let's see. In March, 8th and 9th and 15th and 16th is the Maple Syrup Festival at Cunningham Falls State Park. And again, we've got the second showing on March 13th of Boomtown at Warehouse Cinemas. All right, March 14th, I'm really excited about this. March 14th, 5 o'clock, I am emceeing Dinner in the Dark. It benefits Leader Dogs for the Blind. It's at the Walkersville Fire Hall. The idea came about from some students at Walkersville, and I think this is going to be pretty cool. So basically, as I'm understanding, you come into the Walkersville Fire Hall, you get seated, then you're blindfolded, and then dinner is served. And it is really interesting and fun, but it is really supposed to help represent if you lost your vision how would it be and how important it is for a lot of these people to have a service animal to help them in their day to day. I also think it's going to be a good time. I will make it a good time no matter what. So please come out 5 to 9. You can find the tickets on Eventbrite. Of course, it's on our Everything Frederick calendar with links and everything else. I think it's going to be really fun. And then 5 to 10 on the 14th is the Shamrock Lucky Bingo at the Elks Lodge, and that benefits the American Cancer Society Relay for Life of Frederick County. March 15th, get your tickets now. They will sell out. It is the 20th annual Retro Prom. If you like to get dressed up in costume, maybe you do have your old prom dress. Maybe you have an old bridesmaid's dress you want to get out and reuse because you spent like $300 on it. You've never worn it since the day you were in somebody's wedding. Put it on. Head to the prom. Have a great time. There's going to be a DJ. You can dance all night. Food and drink. It's going to be a lot of fun. Also on the 15th and 16th, it's the 50th annual Home and Garden Expo at the fairgrounds. And then March 19th, grab your spot at the Spring Sip and Paint at the home of Everything Frederick. We're going to be providing nibbles and beverages. That means like light fare, little finger foodie type things. And you're going to do that spring butterfly painting. My daughter Brody has put this together, and we're going to go hang out and have a good time. March 19th. It's going to be really fun. Excuse me one sec. I have to cough. Stupid. Stupid, annoying cough. All right. April 12th, a disc golf tournament in Emmitsburg. The 24th is the lip sync battle. And the 26th is Andrea's House Rise and Renew. We're already talking about April because I want you to put this stuff on your calendar because you don't want to miss it. All great stuff. And of course, a lot of it benefits a lot of our local organizations. All right. If you have an event you want included on the calendar, email it to everythingfredericklive@gmail.com or message me. Make sure I know about it. And we will get it on for you and make sure people know about it. All right. One more quick break. Then we're back with Tiffany Lewis from the Green Canine in Urbana. That comes up just after this.
This portion of Good Morning Frederick is powered by Ken's Automotive and Transmissions, Total Car Care. Need an oil change or brakes? Ken's Automotive and Transmissions can take care of that. How about exhaust or engine work? Ken's Automotive and Transmissions can do that too. No matter what you need for your car, Ken's Automotive and Transmissions is Total Car Care. Go to kenstrans.com to schedule an appointment today.
Dream Free Art, Frederick's first and only splatter room. New location, new beginner-friendly artful shenanigans for all ages. Come fling paint and make a masterpiece in Dream Free Art Splatter Room, or join us for a fun and unique art experience. Book your next birthday party, corporate event, date night, or family outing at dreamfreeart.com to unleash your inner artist today. Dream Free Art. Free your creativity.
A&S Construction is a local and award-winning woman and minority-owned business, and they're right here in Frederick, servicing Frederick and surrounding areas. A&S Construction specialize in roofing and siding. They can do windows and gutters and even build you a new patio or deck. Call Sandra at 301-703-2157 or email info@ansconstruction.net. Remember, you get $750 off any roof or siding replacement, $50 off any roof repairs. You just have to tell Sandra that you saw her on Good Morning Frederick. All right, let's talk about who is making our market great. Market Makers is sponsored by Atlas Wood Floors, serving the area for more than 34 years. They do wood floors, luxury vinyl plank, anything you can put on your floor. I'm telling you, they can take care of it. Give them a call today, 301-948-9663. That's 301-948-WOOD, or go to atlaswoodfloors.net. Remember, when you go or call, you need to ask for Jeff. He'll take great care of you. All right, Tiffany, I've known for a long, long time, owner of Pet and Home Care since 1999, and just recently took over the Green Canine in Urbana. Let's see what that is all about.
I am in Urbana. I am with Tiffany, the owner of Pet and Home Care, but now the owner of, it's the Green Canine, right?
That's right.
The Green Canine, right in Urbana, across from Dairy Queen. We are in the Urban Green apartment complex.
Right. Exactly.
Very, very conveniently located. Beautiful footprint here. And you have this beautiful store space now that ties in everything you've always wanted to do.
That's right.
Yeah, so now you can daycare dogs under 35 pounds.
Yep.
Groom. Feed. Spoil. What else?
Care and pamper.
Care and pamper. Groom. Yeah, everything. Everything. So dog owners, you gotta come here because this staff and the shop here are going to make you smile, I think, for sure. So congratulations,
How could it
my
not?
friend. I know. Congratulations on
Thank
this.
you.
I know it's a big undertaking, a little bit different, but the same, all the same, right? You're just
Feels very familiar.
Yeah, you're giving people who love their dogs a place to love their dogs even more.
Exactly.
I love the self-wash stations.
Thank you, they're beautiful.
And especially being so close to the apartment complexes and things like that. I mean, even in my house, I don't have a hot water place to wash my dog. So I'm assuming that's going to be pretty fun for people to come here and do it here.
It's very popular.
So let's start from the beginning.
Okay.
You acquired the Green Canine when?
October of last year from
October.
Marnie Lewis, the previous owner.
Okay. How long had you been contemplating this?
She approached me the summer of last year.
Did she?
And I knew right away that I wanted to make it work.
You're like, I love you. You are like, yes, that's what I want to do. So by doing this, you've been able to kind of consolidate some things.
Exactly.
And you are housed completely under this roof.
That's right.
Everything in one space.
We've been able to move our administrative office into one roof, consolidate our daycare into one facility, and it feels really good to have this beautiful storefront with such a wonderful community of employees and customers.
Yes. Almost 70 employees. You are, like, I've said this a million times, single-handedly helping the economy in Frederick County.
I'm trying.
Yeah, and that's just phenomenal. What I love about what you do is with your, and we'll talk about, not only is the space beautiful, but you still have a full team of people who can come into somebody's home and care for their pets and extra things. So all of those people, though, are your employees.
That's right.
They are not 1099. They're not run-of-the-mill, coming off the street and do this. You train, you take care of these employees, and I think that that's wonderful.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I know that's a big thing.
It is.
As a business owner, having employees, a staff this size, it's pretty big.
It's a lot, but what I've learned is it's the people. The people are the most important thing, and when I take care of my team, they take care of our customers.
Yeah.
So it's really important for me to have employees that stick with us long term. So we offer a wide variety of benefits to our employees, ongoing support and training. We even CPR certify every employee so that they're prepared in the event of an emergency.
Yeah, and I think it's great. I know that you yourself, 24 hours, if somebody needs something, you are there for them. And that's just really nice to know because these pets are our children and it's, it is everything to us, right?
Exactly.
And that's why your care with people's babies, you take that care just as if they were your own. So,
absolutely.
Yeah, so let's talk about the whole concept now from start to finish. Let's talk about at somebody's home. What do you guys do?
We do it all. So we offer full service pet sitting, dog walking, cat care, home checks, plant watering. We'll collect the mail and the trash and make sure the trash cans go out or come in on the schedule the client set. And we provide that peace of mind to know that their pets and home are cared for when they can't be there.
Yeah, and that's a big thing. You don't want people not to have their pets checked in on even cats, for as independent as they are, they should not be left alone because God forbid something happens. So nice. It'll give people peace of mind for you guys to go in there, make sure everything is good. And just the safety of your home, that people don't realize, hey, they went on vacation, but no, we've got people from Pet and Home Care coming in on a regular basis. So that's
exactly.
good. Yeah.
Even things to look out for, like burst pipes.
Yeah.
A tree falling, breaking a window. Like, these are things we look for to ensure the home is secure and safe when someone's not there.
And that's amazing. So all of that still remains the same. Can we talk about what you told me might be launching soon with the daycare?
Oh, yes. Well, now that we are able to consolidate our daycare under one roof, the Green Canine is about to have daycare with transportation offered. So you don't have to worry about trying to get here to drop off your dog or pick them up. We will provide the transportation to and from your home in Montgomery or Frederick County.
That is unreal. And you still have space available for daycare.
We do.
And I went it's so fun. That you should charge a fee, actually. That is like every good, whatever they call, what is that enzyme that's good for us?
Oh, the dopamine.
A dopamine, yes, that is dopamine right there. We should charge admission. Those pups are having a great time. You have a nice outdoor space for them too.
That's right.
They're all in their winter gear though, because it is cold.
So cold.
But yeah, really great. So with the daycare, can parents do like one day here or there, or whatever they decide?
Great question. So we offer as needed service, but we certainly prefer clients who will schedule a weekly recurring service where maybe it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday, or Monday through Friday.
Doesn't
where
have
it's
to
a
be every
consistent
day.
schedule.
Yeah, maybe you have important meetings on Monday mornings and the dog barks every time. Maybe even just Mondays or Monday, Wednesday, Friday, like you said. That's great.
And we just opened weekend daycare for the first time in years at the Green Canine. So that's starting this weekend. You can now take advantage of weekend daycare, run your errands, go take care of your things, and your dog can run and play and come home dog tired.
Oh, that is excellent. That is excellent too, because with spring coming comes sports season, and typically I remember being a sport parent, you're out from early in the morning till late in the afternoon.
That's right.
Let your dog come have some great times here.
And socialize.
And
it's good for them. It's good for their brains.
Very good for them. Yes, for sure. You got everything a dog parent needs. Just dog stuff.
Dog and cat.
I was going to say, there's
in
pet
the store.
Stuff. Yeah, in the store, pet for your dogs and your cats. You've got everything from treats and food. You've got a whole bakery for those special occasions, which I love. Shampoos and all of that stuff, right?
Exactly.
That is amazing.
Holistic approach for your pet.
Well, and I do love that a lot of the foods you have are natural, good for the pets, no buying that big box store stuff.
Marnie set very high standards on the brands that we would carry. So we are very specific on what we deem safe.
Following through with that. And the toys, I mean, come
my favorite part.
Yeah, I gotta love the toys. All right, so I'm certain you do gift cards.
Absolutely.
All right, buy a gift card for your pet's birthday. You told me actually somebody had a pet's birthday here.
Yes, one of our favorite customers, Ginger. She's actually an influencer.
I love it. She's got more followers than me combined on all my platforms. I love it.
She's really special because we actually have Ginger's closet here. So she gets clothes and toys donated to her, which we then resell, and 100% of those proceeds go to a charity that we choose every quarter. And Ginger had her 7th birthday party here this weekend.
That's
so it was really fun. And we also locked in our charity. We're going to be donating to the Pasadena Animal Rescue to help with all the pets in Los Angeles affected from the fires. So thank you, Ginger.
Yeah, Ginger, you rock. We're going to have an interview with you next.
Absolutely.
I think, if I can get on your schedule. That's really awesome, though. I love how anytime we can, we're giving back to the community, and I think that's phenomenal. So Ginger is a small-ish dog, so there's some clothing, and you'll see on the video they've got all kinds of stuff, but toys too, which is kind of cool.
And blankets and gear.
Yeah, blankets and gear. That's fantastic.
And bows. So many bows.
Oh yeah.
Different bow for every day.
Yeah, she's very chic. She's very chic. We love that. All right. If there was one thing you would want that can kind of encapsulate everything about what you've accomplished here in the last 6 or 7 months, what would that be?
Oh gosh, just really trying to find solutions to care for people's pets and home in a way that is safe and natural, and quality controlled also is really important for us. Like with our employees, we do so much training and vetting and follow through that we want to make sure our team is providing the best care possible. So now that we have the store, we're just so focused on that holistic approach, the best food and treats for your pets, the best care, and everything you can book now online, and we give feedback. We call them progress reports, so you get that peace of mind. If you're away for the day, you get videos, pictures of your pet. That's actually launching in daycare too this weekend.
Fun. Yeah. Now, if I come drop my dog off for daycare, can I also schedule the grooming to happen during that time?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
That's what a lot of people choose to do.
Yeah, that's really. What are your hours here?
Our hours are, let's see here, 8 a.m. until 7:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. Saturdays 9 to 7:30 and Sundays 11 to 5.
Love it. And the website. Now, is everything encapsulated now in one place?
So that's what we're working on. We're working on merging the two brands together. So we are encouraging everyone to go to petandhomecare.com. We have linked the Green Canine to that website, and we're going to be incorporating all the updates on Pet and Home Care's website. Our e-commerce is also launching very soon. We can actually shop online through petandhomecare.com.
Wow, that's amazing.
And the best way to reach us is 301 Pet Care.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Excellent. I'll tell you, when you walk into the store, though, the staff greeted me. It was awesome. So friendly, attentive. You have plenty of employees here to help if you have any questions. So please come on in, because you can actually talk to real people, get everything scheduled, meet the team that is here at the Green Canine in Urbana, across from Dairy Queen. This is Tiffany, single-handedly helping Frederick County for sure. We really congratulate you, and I think it's awesome.
Thank you, Danny. I really appreciate all your help and the community and the support you've given me over the years.
Oh, we are here 100%, don't you worry.
Yes.
All right, thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.
I made a boo-boo there. I put the greencanine.com, which I believe you can still get to her stuff. I'm going to edit that before I put it up onto YouTube. Petandhomecare.com is where everything is going to go through for that to get all that good stuff. Good morning to Michelle Payton. And good morning, Jozo. Yes, you do have to visit right down in Urbana. Really easy access. I'm going to put it up here, though. I should have, I was not paying attention. Petandhomecare.com. We're going to do that. And it's on the screen for you right now. Petandhomecare.com. And you can get all the information about all the services, the grooming, the daycare, the home, home sitting, the shop itself, a link right to the Green Canine. Petandhomecare.com is where you want to go for that. All right, tune in tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. or watch Good Morning Frederick, the segments, the whole shows, anytime on YouTube. We have some great playlists on YouTube that kind of filters things out, like downtown Frederick businesses, things to do in Frederick, real estate, healthcare. So I've categorized a lot of the people we've talked to in the almost 1 year, which is hard to believe, that we've been doing this show. And so you can find things easily. I have a couple that are short drive from Frederick. I haven't done too much that's been out of the area, but you can go check out those playlists, let them play, help us get to that 3,000 watch hours. Spread the word about Good Morning Frederick. I talk to people every day that don't realize that there's a show here, which I get. We're all caught up in our own stuff. 100% understand, but would love for people to know that there's so many great businesses, nonprofits, and cool things going on in this town, if nothing else, just for what's happening in Frederick. All right, you guys have a great Thursday. We will wrap up the week tomorrow right here on Good Morning Frederick. Let's be great.